Capitulum Sextum, via Latina, Lectio Prima, versus primus, usque adversum 45. In Italia multe et magnae viae sunt, via Appia, via Latina, via Flaminia, via Aurelia, via Aemilia. In Italy are many large roads: the Appian Road, the Latin Road, the Flaminian Road, the Aurelian Road, the Aemilian Road. Via Appia est inter Romam et Brundisium. The Appian Road is between Rome and Brundisium. Via Latina inter Romam et Capuam est. The Latin Road is between Rome and Capua. Via Flaminia inter Romam et Ariminum est. The Flaminian Road is between Rome and Rimini. Via Aurelia inter Romam et Genuam est. The Aurelian Road is between Rome and Genoa. Via Aemilia inter Ariminum et Placentiam est. The Aemilian Road is between Rimini and Piacenza. Brundisium, Capua, Ariminum, Genoa, Placentia, Ostia, Magna Opita sunt. Brundisium, Capua, Rimini, Genoa, Piacenza, Ostia are large towns. Ubi est Ostia? Ostia est prope Romam. Where is Ostia? Ostia is near Rome. Tusculum quoque prope Romam est. Tusculum also is near Rome. Brundisium non est prope Romam, sed procul ab Roma. Via Appia longa est. Brundisium is not near Rome, but far from Rome. The Appian Road is long. Via Latina non tam longa est quam via Appia. The Latin Road is not so long as the Appian Road. Quam longa est via Flaminia? Neque ea tam longa est quam via Appia. How long is the Flaminian Road? Neither is it so long as the Appian Road. Tiberis fluvius non tam longus est quam fluvius Padus. The Tiber River is not so long as the Padus River, the Po. Circum oppida muri sunt. Around towns are walls. Circum Romam est murus antiquus. Around Rome is an old wall. In muro Romano 12 portae sunt. In the Roman wall are 12 gates. Porta prima Romana est porta Capena. The first Roman gate is the Porta Capena, the Capena gate. Circum oppidum Tusculum murus non tam longus est quam circum Romam. Around the town of Tusculum, the wall is not so long as around Rome. Villa Julii est prope Tusculum. Julius's villa is near Tusculum. Ab oppido Tusculo ad villam Julii non longa via est. From the town of Tusculum to Julius's villa is not a long road. Ecce Julius et quator servi in via. Look, Julius and 4 slaves on the road. Julius ab opido ad villam suam it. Julius is going from the town to his villa. Dominus et servi ab opido ad villam eunt. The master and the slaves are going from the town to the villa. Dominus in lectica est. The master is in the lectica. Duo servi lecticam cum domino portant. 2 slaves are carrying the lectica with the master. Servi qui lecticam portant sunt Ursus et Davus. The slaves who carry the lectica are Ursus and Davus. Julius non in via ambulat, servi eum portant. Julius is not walking in the road, the slaves are carrying him. Cyrus et Leander ambulant. Cyrus and Leander are walking. Cyrus sacum portat, et Leander quoque sacum portat. Cyrus et Leander duos sacos in humeris portant. Cyrus is carrying a sack, and Leander also is carrying a sack. Cyrus and Leander are carrying 2 sacks on their shoulders. Saci, quos Cyrus et Leander portant, magni sunt. Sed saccus quem Cyrus portat non tam magnus est quam saccus Leandri. The sacks which Cyrus and Leander are carrying are large, but the sack which Cyrus is carrying is not so large as the sack of Leander. Quator servi apud dominum et duos saccos, ab opido ad villam vehunt. The 4 slaves are transporting the master and the 2 sacks from the town to the villa. Julius in lectica est inter Ursum et Davum. Julius is in the lectica between Ursus and Davus. Ursus est ante Julium, Davus post eum est. Ursus is in front of Julius, Davus is behind him. Cyrus et Leander non ante lecticam, sed post lecticam ambulant. Cyrus and Leander are walking not in front of the lectica, but behind the lectica. Venitne Julius a villa? Non a villa venit. Is Julius coming from the villa? He is not coming from the villa. Unde venit Julius? Ab opido venit. From where is Julius coming? He is coming from the town. Quo it Julius ad villam it? To where is Julius going? He is going to the villa. Post eum Tusculum est? Ante eum est the villa. Behind him is Tusculum. In front of him is the villa. Julius solus non est, nam quator servi apud eum sunt. Julius is not alone, for 4 slaves are with him. Medus non est apud dominum, nam is dominum iratum time. Medus is not with the master, for he fears the angry master. Medus est malus servus, qui numos domini in saculo suo habet. Medus is a bad slave, who has the master's coins in his purse. Domina servos malos baculo verberat, itaque servi mali dominum et baculum eius timent. The master whips the bad slaves with the baculum, with the stick. Therefore, bad slaves fear the master and his stick. Davus autem bonus servus est, neque is medum amat. Davus, however, is a good slave, and he does not like Medus. Davus amicus medi non est, nam servus bonus et servus malus non amicis et inimici sunt. Davus is not the friend of Medus, for a good slave and a bad slave are not friends, but enemies. Medus est inimicus Davi. Medus is the enemy of Davus. Ursus autem amicus Davi est. Ursus, however, is the friend of Davus. Prepositiones cum accusativo. Sunt multe prepositiones, quae requirunt cassum accusativum in capitulo sexto. Inter. Via est inter Romam et Brundisium. The road is between Rome and Brundisium. Prope. Tusculum est prope Romam. Tusculum is near Rome. Circum. Est murus circum Romam. There is a wall around Rome. Ad. Julius it ad villam. Julius is going to the villa. Ante. Ursus est ante lecticam. Ursus is in front of the lectica. Post. Davus est post lecticam. Davus is behind the lectica. Apud. Quator servi sunt apud Iulium. 4 slaves are with Julius. Per. Servus intrat per portam. The slave enters through the gate.